Hey, what is going on? Awesome people, welcome back to another episode of Siang Talk. So today, let's talk about the environment that we brought up in, or the place that we brought up in. Like, how does it shape our personality? I'm going to share about my personal journey, about the things that I've been through. Been raising up in a quite poor environment, a place in Malaysia. So you guys can imagine the place is congested with a lot of household in the area. It's like a flat, right? So there's many household in my area, and you can imagine that if there were that place, like you were in that kind of place, there must be a lot of issue, a lot of things going on in the area. And as a kid, I always like to go out and join other people and have fun. But in the area of growing up, right, there's a lot of crimes, a lot of gangs and stuff like that, that I couldn't really control myself into like want to know them or not, because I've already in that environment. I have to blend in, I have to really make friends with them, right? And that's come to the people pleasing mentality, right? Since I was a kid. So if someone that have power, they are a leader in the gang, right, we must be fearful and respectful to them, and trying to make them recognize me, right, to able to protect me, because I was a kid and there's many adults out there that are in a gang group. So I constantly live in a survival mode, a mentality that I want to protect myself. I'm scared to being beaten up by the gangs if I don't listen to them, if I don't obey what they say or do or want me to do. Right. What is that does to my mind? And it's still affecting me when I grew up as an adult. Right. So I'll be afraid of a lot of things. I will be thinking a lot of unnecessary things that will make me worry about my future. Like someone may hit me, may want to beat me up if I do this and that, if I don't think about the consequences when I act. Right? Because I constantly live in the suppression of the gang itself. And I can tell you, I've been threatened, I've been bullied by all of the people there that they think that they can do everything. Alright? So only people that live in that area will understand, or in the same environment, that it's not our choice to be living there, right? Because we grown up there, right? We were born there. We have to adapt. So what is the point of this story? It's to tell you that in some point of our life, we have to choose not to stay at the same place that give you that traumas and those old beliefs. Right? Only then we can heal, we can grow, we can let go, and we can accept the thing that has already happened, is history. Right? So without really leaving the place, what I mean by leaving is you take yourself out of the place, out of the gang, out of the misery, out of the bullying, like, so you can grow as a person, so you can feel the feeling of not being suppressed by those people. Like, as a kid, right, we always want to express ourselves. So when we are suppressed by people, we are becoming less confident, we are becoming less expressive of our feelings. And the most important thing is we don't talk to ourselves anymore, right? Because we are so scared and afraid of things that might happen to us, right? When we trying to be ourselves. So there's no questioning of, like, we are really stopping ourselves from being ourselves, because you know that they won't like it, they won't like your attitude, they don't like your personality, right? They want you to listen to them. So the only way is to move out of that hell, move out of the place. Only then you can start to think about yourself, what you really want, what you really like to do. And we often so used to be in that environment that we don't want to move out, we don't want to grow up, because there's no certainty of me moving out and pursue the things that I really want to do. Right? There is no guaranteed success if I go out. There's no one supporting me, no one really take care of me if I'm going out. So as a man, right, we have to take the first step, no matter what we might think at that time. Okay, we feel insecure, we feel not really confident of our ability to do something or anything good. If we go out to the world and explore, we might die, right? Our brain has one only task, is to keep us on survival, right? We want to survive, and the brain is made us to be in that mode. Like, when threats coming, when insecurity are trying to hit us, it will turn itself on and trying to protect us from us being killed by the outside world, right? This is very instinctive, and that is the behavior that our brain will do no matter what we like trying to do in our life. The brain will always want survival, right? And that is the only purpose of, like, the main purpose of our brain. And that is what make we as a human different than animals. Right? They go where they want, they do what they want, they eat what they want, right? Without thinking about consequences. Okay, long story short, if you are stuck, if you are afraid, and you are living in the area that stop you from growing, being yourself, and not having a real conversation with yourself, means that you're avoiding conversation with you. You're not being comfortable with yourself, because you have to think, if I can survive tomorrow, move out from that place, move out from your comfort zone. Even your family is involved, we have to let it down and let it go. That's the only way to improve in our life, to strive in our life, is to go out from that place, right? That place that been hurting you, been giving you traumas and fears, right? Who wants to stay there? So our brain will convince us to stay at the same place because we've been surviving, we've been doing even barely surviving, right? We're still surviving. So our brain is like, don't take the risk, don't do anything that is new, right? Just do what you do now and you'll survive, right? Other than going out again, explore again, go to hardship again, go through challenge again, right? That is difficult, that is time consuming. Like, the brain doesn't want you to do that. So we have to train our brain to really, feel the different feeling of different life. What life do you want? So guys, what you can do is start meditating. If you don't have any direction for now, it's okay. When I first came out to work and to the society, when I haven't come to Australia, what I do is I explore, I go out, I do all the challenging stuff. I did backpacking, which is unusual for my environment. Right. I did sales, I did insurance before, and those were not my thing, I'm not like a talkative person, I'm not really outgoing person. I'm more like an introvert other than extrovert that likes to talk. And it's not that I was that kind of person, but I was being suppressed, and I think that is my personality. So let's talk about my origin of personality. Right, when I was small, I think about the things that make you passionate, make you feel really fun doing, right? It's when you are a kid, when you are 6 or 7, you have friends that following you and do stuff that you love, and we kind of missing out with our feeling. As we grow up, we want other people to give us validation. We want them to support us, and that is when we change, right? We want approval, we want validation. Like when you are a kid, you don't care about anything, you just want to have fun, you just want to pick those fruits that your neighbors have, right? You want to chase the chicken, you want to do whatever you want to do that can make you happy, right? I'm actually that kind of like going out adventurous kind of person, and my environment suppressed that. And when I was in my 30s, I bring them back because like I did shadow works, I did inner child work, that I can start embrace my adventurous spirit again. Right? I can go out and have fun, I can go backpacking, I like to know about other people, right? I'm always curious, so I embrace that by bringing up my childhood, right? I accept that I have been through a lot of tough things in my life, accept that, and make it as my past as I move out from the area. Right? Especially when I come to Australia, I have to start all over again without anything. I have to make things out of nothing. Okay, when I first came here, right, I don't have anything, not even a car, not even a bed. Right, I sleep on the floor the first day I arrived in Melbourne. But that's not important. Most important thing is how you slowly figure out what you really want in your life, and that is what I'm doing, and I'm still figuring out what I really want. So creating a YouTube channel is also a things that I really want to do. I like to talk about everything, right? Everything that is interesting about health, about fitness, about making friends, about being social, about going out and do road trips, experience life, nature, how to get comfortable with ourselves, how to increase our confidence. Everything that is tightly affecting our life, I would like to know. I'm curious. I will always do like life hack, something like that, my health, how to boost my mental health and my physical health. I learn martial art. I do all the things I want right now. I'm living in my best time of my life. So I'm not afraid to start again with nothing. It's because I've been into this environment, right? I can start wherever I want and do whatever I want and surviving. So it's really important that you take these words, right? The main takeaway is, don't be afraid of starting a new life. Go out, like go all out. If you want to change your life, you really have to, leave everything behind. You have to let go of the things that affecting you, affecting your mind, been poisoning you and your life. So left those things behind will change your life for like tremendously if you let go, if you're able to let go. If you're able to let go, you can see your life change like 360 degree. And mostly you will find out that you are different than the person that you expect yourself to be. It's actually opposite of what you think. If you growing up in a tough environment, that is the challenge that you have to go through. Like you have to move over, get to know yourself and your self-worth. Forget where you came from, forget your childhood if it's tragedy, right? You need to forget that and rebuild yourself. Give the child love, give back the child that you used to love and validation, and your life will change. The most important thing is to step out of your current comfort zone. Like you can do it step by step. You don't have to, like, after you watching this video, you leave your house and you start a new life somewhere else. No, you can start with going a little bit uncomfortable, doing a little bit of thing that makes you feel challenged and not comfortable, not like what you usually do, and go from there. Do more things, do more stuff, go to the gym, make yourself sure and recover and gain confidence. Right? All those small things can build your confidence, and you can make bigger and bigger decisions if you train your mind to be strong and resilient to pain and challenge. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoy the video and get something out of this video and apply it in your life. I don't usually share things like this is not my style, but I want to do it today. I want to explain further and more detail about my life and what I've been through throughout my life as a timeline in a medium duration videos. Right, that's a short story about my life. I'm not perfect, and I know that no one is perfect, and you can't be everything for everyone, but you can be the best for yourself. Thanks for watching guys. If you like this video, please help me by subscribe or like my video or share this video with the friend that is important to you and you want them to know about all these things that has been troubling them, has been making them depressed and feel little unable to grow as a man. Or even though you are female, you are welcome to watch my video. If those things are resonate with you, right, you can subscribe to my channel. I will be making content that basically talk about everything to improve life, improve your fitness and your health, and also addiction, men's addictions, how to do self-development. Alright, thanks for watching guys. Peace.